Konnichiwa. Although this is for big mistakes, apparently BP say it won't help them much. Guess what I'm doing? I'm sitting here eating cake. Good stuff. But not as good as didgeridoos or news stuff. Hello and welcome to News Stuff, the part of the show where you find out all the greatest and latest news that no one else would bother telling you. Do you need a fresh outlook on life? Do you think your life is getting a bit boring and you need a bit of a twist? Well, why don't you take a relaxing lay down in a coffin? Yes, there is now a Coffin Academy. I am no wiser either. Apparently they are forced into them, which is probably not very good for their mental health, and forced to think about and ponder on eternity. I have no idea why anyone would like to lay in a coffin before they're dead. I'm sure it's very fun. But on to the next news. A peeping Tom got a bit more than he asked for. A 44-year-old Hong Kong man who was trying to video his neighbour in the shower shouldn't have really tried from the balcony. While balancing over the 10th-storey balcony, he kind of fell out. How he got to this window was rather weird. The actual balcony next door to the room was in an empty apartment. The peeping Tom had actually climbed up to video, and when she screamed, he sort of let go of the balcony, falling the 10 stories. He's alright because he managed to bounce from about the first story, sort of height-wise, on a tree and then hit the ground. So he's now only slightly bished in. So if you're a peeping Tom, try to use your own balcony. And lastly, have you ever been to a restaurant and not actually been able to eat all of it? Well, one restaurant is getting very, very pissed off about it, and they've had a new policy. The restaurant tells diners to eat up or eat somewhere else. If they don't actually manage to eat all of the meal, they get a fine or are just asked to leave after paying. He's also, to try and make people actually finish it, added a 30% sort of deduction if you actually finish it. Now, I'm not sure why they'd do this, but hey, on with the vlog. BMW overtaking me, zoom. Who's better at hide and seek? Anne Frank or Osama bin Laden? Would it be worse to be a magnet or be metal? Attracted to magnets or metal things attracted to you? Because then you'd walk past a magnet and it would go ding. Or if you were a magnet, sort of, you'd try and be eating your food and the spoon, like you put the spoon down, like nice and neatly, in the plate, but the spoon had then sort of pinged onto your face. That's a hard question and I can't really answer it, but it was a good thought. Now on to Word of the Week. And this week's Word of the Week was commented by Shaz Jazz, and they said the word should be spalootle. Well, if you don't know what this word is, it's probably because you don't like Pokemon. In fact, spalootle is a Squirtle that always needs the loo. Well, you might want to know why they always need the loo. Well, it's because basically when they were really young, they always ate McDonald's, and because they're now so fat, can't stop going to the loo. It probably doesn't help either that they were bullied as a child and their maracas were taken away from them. Maraca! So thank you for that Word of the Week, and please comment me one for next time in the comment section below. You have been watching me, East01A, and I leave you with the news. The reason why American people are quite fat has been discovered. And that now my exams are done, I've realised they're getting slightly easier. Peace.